Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, Leonie, can you say again what happened with your experience?
Yes, I buy my house. I have a loan for my house and my country,
Mhm.
and I asked the bank to take the direct payment in my account. In few months, I've a check in my account. I see the bank take the money double, and
Double? You
he take the
mean,
money at
They
wait,
take it
two,
twice on
two
the
Oh.
same
twice.
month.
He take
oh,
it twice.
they took two, they took extra fees. You mean,
Yes.
I get it.
When I call the bank, say, "Oh, sorry, and at the beginning of the month, the system take the money, and at the end of the month, it take the money again."
Mm.
I say, I don't understand. I have to pay each month, and the loan is 30 years. I can continue on the system like this,
Mm.
and no problem. No problem. I will the system. We can, if you want, you can return the money, the second money in your account, or the next month you can keep it for the next month. I say no. Return my money. You don't know what I'm going to do with.
Mm.
So is I can trust the bank. This cut with teacher.
Yeah.
I can trust the bank. Okay, I use the bank. I buy my house. I get a credit to
Mhm.
buy my house. I buy my house for my business, and I have a lot of a transaction with bank.
Yes.
But I can trust them.
So you can't trust them. This was Haiti. Do you have the same experience in the US?
Me?
Yeah.
No,
Well,
in
now that
US.
you're in America, do you trust banks?
Ah, it's the same thing.
Same, same.
It's
Let's
the
hear
same.
from
It's the,
somebody else.
when
What
I
about,
see
yeah.
teacher, when I
Mhm.
see the condition,
Mhm.
how you can buy a house here, and I compare in my country,
Yes.
almost the same thing, almost
Okay.
the same thing, the same condition, and the same contract. That's no difference. They say all system not to. If you trust to trust them, it's yours. It's
Mm.
not me. I think anytime, any moment, something can happen in your account, in the system. This my opinion.
No,
Teacher,
it's from your personal experience. Go for it, Ruth. Yeah. I'm sorry, Rosa.
I trust and I use their services, but I also monitoring every day. I check every day because I've been having in situations like Leonie too before.
Mhm.
I'm gonna talk about my credit card. I didn't take the time to check my statements. And when I did once, I go, my interest was so higher,
Mm.
and my account went down, my balance went down. And I called them and I said, listen, you guys charging me too much interest, and I don't owe you a lot of money now, and it's the same interest. So they helped me to lower my interest. But if I don't call them, they will keep, doing the
Mhm.
same thing, charging me a lot of money. So I understand what Leonie says about that. They they offer the services, but maybe at the same time they trying to make you pay for what you don't need to pay, or what you. But if you don't speak up, they're gonna
Mhm.
keep doing it.
And this was a credit card issued by a bank or just a credit card on its own?
No, that was the Citizens Bank.
Citizens Bank. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Mhm.
That's good to know.
And also on my checking account, if I see something like they charge me twice, or but every time when I call, they always fix it. They don't let me, they don't charge me
You can
if
you
I don't
you
speak, they wouldn't.
I've had similar experiences where I have to watch them with my money every day, and it takes time. It's like a job watching them with your money. It's like a part-time job almost. It's like the amount of hours a week that you have to watch them and make sure they're not hiding, like doing things that you don't know with your money.
Yes.
You can trust this, Rosario.
Mm.
If you're supposed to fix you to watch out you. It's not.
But
No, Leonie, if you have your money in house too, you need to see if everything
house very good.
is all good. Yes, you need to check
Yeah.
your money if in the house too.
Unfair.
I'm gonna go to
Yeah.
another breakout room. This is great, everybody.
Bring them money, you know, you
Yeah.
bring them money, but they work with you, or they you know.
That is present at some when you talk about the health of economy.
Okay,
There
let's
is more money in the system.
let's Yang
There is-
say something, because you know we.
Yang is mute. He's on mute.
Oh, I'm mute.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
I
What
click
do
the
you
wrong
think, Yang?
button.
Teacher, you are on mute.
What do you think, Yang, about that?
Oh, thank you. I just want everybody to know when I'm moving to the breakout rooms, I'm actually recording. Is that okay? If anybody
Okay.
doesn't want me to
Yeah,
record?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we are okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yan, your experience,
Yeah.
do you, in China, we lived in the same city in China. Do you use Jinshi Yinhang or HSBC or Nongyue Yinhang? These are Chinese banks that I know. Have you had experiences with those banks? And do you trust them, not trust them? Zhongguo Yinhang, any of those?
Yes, teacher. At the present situation,
Mhm.
we should trust the bank. But sometimes the financial crisis coming,
Mhm.
those we cannot control. So that time, the people will be very risky for their money. Such as, I don't know, maybe that year you did not. Yes, you are still in USA. 2008 to
Mhm.
2008 that year, I
Yes.
was working in Hong Kong. That time is financial crisis.
Mm.
Many banker no working. They are stand on the street, fight the
Mhm.
banking fight. Many thousand banker.
I didn't know you worked in
Yeah.
Hong Kong in the 2000s. Wow, that's when I was in New York. So you saw something like this, people outside of banks to get their money out of the bank, like this picture behind me.
Yeah, China had the two times. One time is the 1997 and
Yes, the
2008.
Asian, not just China, Asian financial crisis. Thailand, Malaysia, they all crashed at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yes, that time is very risky.
Yeah.
So sometimes not depend on the market and the government.
Do you trust banks in the US, Yan? Since now living here in the US, do you feel like you trust banks or no?
Yes,
You do. Okay.
yes, teacher, I trust bank. Better than save money at home. If you save money at home now, risky. Is very risky.
Okay. Yeah. Better
Huh?
than keeping it at home. You say.
You have to trust the bank, teacher.
Okay.
You
What
have
about you, Jose? What's your experience?
Like I said before, I trust in the system. That's no way out.
Mhm.
to-
So everybody has faith, but Katya, are you still saying no, maybe not? Oh, you're muted, Katya.
I think I don't trust a lot, but you know, you have to have a small saving at home. You don't know what happened in the future.
Okay.
You don't know what happened
That's
because God know what happened. Only God know that.
Oh, that's a whole, now
But
there's a whole nother type of
I
risk.
just-
I'm talking about trusting banks. You're talking about God. I can't talk about that type of risk. That's a whole different,
Okay.
whole
Not
different type of
religion.
risk. I'm not going to go into
Yeah,
that one.
I
Yeah.
don't trust a lot, but a little bit.
Oh, that's a great thing for the bank
Not a
to
lot.
tell you. You go in to get your money and say, we don't have your money. Ask God. Actually, if you, everybody read, that's what it says on the back of money in this country. Anybody look at a dollar?
Mhm.
What does it say on the back of the dollar?
Yeah. In
But
God
here it
you
is.
trust.
This is what it says. In God we trust. Right there. It says it right there. In God we trust. So you're
Yeah.
onto something, Katya. Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go to the next breakout room.
Okay.
Teacher, we change the topic.